fantastic stuff there from Ghostfire. That track is called Vaudevillian, and it's from their EP Skeleton Coast. Ghostfire are from the United Kingdom, and they recently played a big steampunk festival, which is really awesome. I'd love to see them live. I think that they will probably put on an absolutely fantastic show. Now, the next track that I've got for you lovely people is a track from Skunk Ruckus. It's called Pretty Little Things, and it's from their album Raised on a Stick. I featured a track from Skunk Ruckus either last show or the show before that, and they were kind enough to send me their entire album, which was lovely. So I thought it was only polite to play some more of their music on the show, and they are fantastic, which is good. So here we go. This is Skunk Ruckus with Pretty Little Things.
There's a pretty little thing on the side of the road. Hair like a raven's, eyes like coal, teeth like a lily's morning cold. A pretty little thing I could never hold. I picked her up, my heart turned cold. Blood turned black like in the days of old. Pretty little thing, she never heard a soul. Should've kept her there, the side of the road. Those pretty little things that go bump in the night. All those little things I can't make right. Pretty little girl who never held me tight. A pretty little thing that goes bump in the night. I promised no harm. I knew her skin been nice and warm. Pretty little thing, she's dead and gone. That pretty little thing, she chopped up nice and neat. Threw away her hands, I kept her feet. I look into her eyes every night before I sleep. A jar on the table, oh that's where I keep those pretty little things that go bump in the night. All those little things I can't make right. A pretty little girl who never held me tight. The pretty little things that go bump in the night. Still hearts, my love I declare. My pretty little things, you'll always be near. Those pretty little things that go bump in the night. All those little things I can't make right. A pretty little girl who never held me tight. A pretty little thing that go bump in the night. That go bump in the night. They go bump in the night.
So that was the trio from North Carolina known as Skunk Ruckus with a fantastic track called Pretty Little Things, and as I said, that is from their album Raised on a Stick. Go and pick that album up. It's absolutely fantastic from start to finish, and I'm sure I'll be featuring some more stuff from Skunk Ruckus on future shows. Now, don't forget, if you are a solo performer, you're in a band, you're a DJ or a producer, and you have music that you feel would be suitable for this show, then feel free to email me. My email address, as ever, is pushingunderground@hotmail.co.uk. Send me a little bit of your stuff. Let me know if you've got any tour dates coming up, where people can reach you, that sort of thing, and I would love to feature you on this show, or indeed any of the other shows that I do. It's well worth checking out some of the other weekly shows and monthly shows that I do, if you're in the mood for more music. Next up, we got a track from The Cog is Dead, and it's called The Death of the Cog.
Oh, Mr. Hamilton, what have you done? Look at this terrible trend you've begun. You make me sick, you contemptible dog. I blame you for the death of the cog.
Clocks used to be such magnificent things, beautiful sprockets and dazzling springs, but you gave the people your digital beast, and in turn now all gears are deceased. How things have changed from when I was a boy. Clockwork would tick and would bring me much joy, but with your advent there's no need to wind. Everything charming has been left behind. Oh, Mr. Hamilton, you dirty fiend, your modern timepiece is cruel and obscene. I was a lover of gears great and small. They all were my friends and you've murdered them all. Why should a person so foul get away? Hamilton, you're gonna pay. So, Mr. Hamilton, just watch your back. Hide all those digital clocks on your rack. They'll soon end up smashed to bits in a bog. Because you caused the death of the
So that was The Cog is Dead with a track called The Death of the Cog. That's from their 2010 album Steam Powered Stories. I thoroughly recommend you go check out the rest of that album as well. It's really fantastic. And you can find more about The Cog is Dead on their Facebook and all over the internet generally. If you're a big fan of kind of steampunk themed things, I can also thoroughly recommend Professor Elemental, who is a fantastic artist, someone I've had the great privilege of working with as well, which is awesome. And if you want to hear some of Professor Elemental's music, then you can check out my show Swing Brother Swing, which is an electro swing, ghetto swing, new jazz and vintage remix show, which is a weekly show that I do every Thursday. And I quite often feature some Professor Elemental. Also, Mr. B is another big chap hop artist who takes influence from the kind of steampunky vibe. So well worth checking out that show, and indeed both those artists, as well, of course, as The Cog is Dead. Now, we're quite a way through the show now, and I've only got time for 4 more songs. But before I play those songs, I just want to say thank you ever so much to everyone who's listening to the show right now. I really, really appreciate the support. It means an awful lot to me. Anything you guys can do to help me share this great music with more people is always greatly appreciated, whether that's on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or wherever you are socially on the internet, or indeed in the real world. Go and tell people in real life about this too, because that's always awesome to have those kind of conversations with people and be like, hey, I found this cool thing, check it out. And I think that's what the internet should be as well, really, not to go off on one, but sometimes I feel the internet is a place where people just bitch about shit they don't like, when what we should really be doing is being like, hey, this is awesome, check this out. Speaking of awesome, check this out. This is Vernon Process with The Alchemist's Vision.